You're live. Love that.
Oh,
Probably scoot it back.
there we go.
Using that chair was perfect.
There we go.
Hey
everybody.
everybody. Everyone that logs in to watch us. We got back yesterday afternoon from our property. Went up there to look at stuff and discussing what all we could do. Uh, Probably the next time we go up there, I'm gonna start. I'll try to get up early so that way I can beat the heat. Start working on stuff and getting all the trees I've cut down, cut up in the decent size pieces. I'll probably cut them. I don't know, probably about 18 inches. Hey, she don't have a shirt on.
Yeah. All right, let me see.
Hey, you need to put a shirt on her.
Okay, go back in there. Okay, thank you. Here you go.
Why did he break his handlebars?
Clipped him off.
He did. Why?
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we haven't been able to go up to the property very much because at first the air conditioner in our camper wasn't working very well. And when we tested it, or no, when we got up there the other day and turned the generator on, lo and behold, it was blowing cold air. So we managed to camp up there for a couple of days and stay cool. We had our little stand-up fan right at the end of our bed blowing on us, so it stayed comfortable in there. We were really glad to be back up there. We missed going up there. And
been what? Say
weeks.
The weekend, the week that Josh got bit by the rattlesnake.
Mm-hmm.
That was on a Tuesday. We decided not to go up there that Monday. I went and picked up Josh and Marshall about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago.
Month and a half ago.
Yeah.
But hi Mom. So yeah, as Jeremy has shown on a video, had a lot of weeds growing up there that we had to spray. Now we are wanting to have grass up there, but kill other weeds. We got to get stuff to kill the stumps and whatnot.
Go back in the room, watch TV.
Go back in there and watch something.
You need to go turn that TV down. Cheyenne, turn that TV down.
Turn it down. Okay. But yeah, now that the air conditioner in the camper is working again, we can start going up there more often. Again, working on stuff. Continue getting limbs and stuff cleared up and out of the way. I gotta adjust. Sorry. Oh, there. You know, he's gonna continue trying to cut up trees that he already felled, and I'll work on picking limbs and stuff like that up. So it's just a work in progress. We are hoping with the it's looking like another stimulus check will be going out and hopefully getting approved. If it does, we're talking about doing having some dozer work done up there to finally clear an area for us to put a house, building, whatever we're going to end up putting up there. We've discussed, been trying to narrow down our options as to what to do in regards to what kind of house to have up there. Hi, Sandy Wilkerson. Good to see you on. Because it already has everything in it, you know, and we could get one, you know, with a tax return a lot of places you can buy one outright that's in really good condition. It has to have a wood stove in it for heat.
Trailer house is out of the question.
So yeah, a mobile home, unless it's actually set up for one, is going to be out of the question unless we could actually find one, which they're hard to find. We have looked at building kits for houses. We've looked at several different options. We've considered the pole barn option, which there's people that can erect them for you. So that is an option. And the other option is buying one of the portable buildings outright or putting as much down as possible with a tax return after this place is paid off to where the payments are cheaper. So we're trying to narrow down our options as to what we will officially have in to live up there, because we don't want to get one thing up there and then work on building something else. So we're just trying to narrow down the options.
We went from 5 down to 3. It's like 2 people clicked on it, watched for a second, and then backed off of it.
I guess.
So your mom's commented, Sandy's commented.
How you doing today, Sandy?
Just just about every time we go live.
Well, yeah, we could use some of the smaller trees, but the only problem with that is, yeah, we'd have to treat them, which it is an idea. We could do that, but until we get the termite and carpenter ant and bark beetle situation up there under control, we're not able to use anything that's untreated because the termites and the ants are killing all the trees up there. So we got to take that stuff into consideration too.
I noticed when I was walking around yesterday, I had one of the trees I had cut down. You know how the tree is dying, how like the limbs get that purplish color on. But it had that like that mold on it.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay. Sandy says she's doing great. How about us? We're good. I'm actually in the process of getting ready for work. Pardon my cough. I've ended up coming down with bronchitis. So taking stuff for it. No, I don't. Don't even say it. So.
You got COVID-17.
I do not. 17. Wow, do we go back in time to 3 years? So anyway, it's hot. Sandy, where are you located at?
I think she's in Michigan.
Michigan? Oh, that's right.
I think she said the other day she's from Michigan. It
Michigan?
may be somebody else. I know that night that it stormed. That night it stormed here. I had.
Oh, she lives in Kentucky.
Awesome.
Right. I love Kentucky. That is one place I tried pushing him for us to move to, actually, to try to find land over there, is Kentucky, because when he was driving semi-truck and we drove through Kentucky, how many times? A few times. And I absolutely loved Kentucky. If you lightly burn the trees, makes them bug and disease proof. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know how that mug can bug and disease proof, but I guess it's something that can try. Oh gosh, sit on my leg. Like I said, we have to. We gotta be able to have everything bug proof. So. Jeremy had to go get something. Oh, okay. No, yeah, it might be something worth trying. Been here since 1982. I'm originally from Louisiana. Oh, okay. I was born in '83, so you've been there. You've been there a long time. Yeah, I absolutely love Kentucky. I thought it was absolutely beautiful there. Yeah, we drove through Indiana on down. So, yeah, it was beautiful all throughout the state. I wanted to move there. Guys, turn it down. Um, but in regards to other plans for up the property and other plans in general, um, we're planning on using stimulus check to pay up our house for the rest of the year, get some dozer work done, and a couple other things that need to be taken care of. So that way we can try getting up there sooner. Because Jeremy, he didn't want to come back to the house. He likes being up there, and so do I. It's so much more peaceful up at our property than it is here, where we live in Arkansas. And um, uh, it just we like being up. We feel more at home up there on our property in Oklahoma than we do here in Arkansas. And I have always felt that way about Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma. I have always felt more at home there. So we're ready to get moved up there, and we're trying to get stuff done to where it can happen more sooner than later. Maybe need to shut that curtain. Hang on just a second. Oh, that's a bit better. Um, I had to shut a curtain because it was casting a little bit too much light on me. Oh, thank you, Sandy. We appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, we definitely hope things work out as we plan to. I mean, we all know that's life. Things don't always go as planned. um, we we try to do things the best we can with what we got. Hi, do you want to say hi? Okay. You don't want to say hi? Okay. That was JD. Um, life happens, things get in the way, and we're doing our best. And of course, certain things getting done cost money. So we've been discussing off-grid alternatives. The biggest thing up there is going to be water. You can't live without water, and if things go really, really bad with the economy or something, then hauling in water will be damn near impossible, because we've talked about having the water tanks up there, stuff like that. So one of the very first things we have to do is get a well drilled. And that is going to most likely come with a tax return before we can even put a structure up there. But we have been talking about, with what's going on with COVID-19, stuff like that, we have talked about getting more prepared to go off grid. And so long as stuff with that camper is working good, yeah, we can stay up at the property for an extended period of time. We've just been busy with other stuff. I need to get that camper stocked with food and other things to basically live, for, an extended period of time if we need to. So I'll probably end up doing that, and then sorry, I'm reading a comment here. You might want to check into a couple of the sheds that have a loft in them. I think they run about $3,000 each. JD, please. Sorry, y'all. Mom, the sheds that we would need that have a loft in them, they cost a lot more than $3,000 each. I hate to tell you, they cost a lot more than that. If we attach them together, you might as well just go buy one big one.
I had it open so
Okay,
we let
well,
more light in.
All right, it was shining a big light on my face. What about if we open this one?
No, you need to open that one.
Okay.
I had it open for a reason, to let more light in.
Okay. It was just shining a huge glare on my face. Oh, I'll be glad when we get good internet. But yeah, the size building we would need, it costs way more than $3,000. We're doing a video. We need to go. So, but yeah, one of the first things we have to do up there is get water up there. This looks so nice. Look at him, guys. He's shaved. Doesn't he look nice? I love how he looks right here, just like this. Daddy look nice.
Please get a shirt on her just in case she comes.
Okay. Want to get a shirt? Let's go get a shirt. No, talk to me.
Are you gonna attach the buildings together? I don't want to do something like that unless they're designed to go like this, like a double wide. I know there's a place up in Tahlequah that builds custom styles. We've thought about going to them and getting two of them made where they can slide together like a double wide, 12 to 16 feet wide. Two of them at 16 by 40 would give you a 32 by 40 foot house. And after you got them slid together, you just finish all the inside work yourself, do your electrical. Which that ain't nothing. You're just running wire through the walls, through the attic part. I've heard some pros and cons on the spray installation. That if it ain't done right, the wrong one can make you sick. I saw on a video on YouTube where some people had their attic and stuff spray foamed, and they couldn't live in it because of the smell it put off. I can hear it from in here. You want to turn it back up? I'll turn it off. I can control the TV from the bedroom off of my phone. It's Roku. I had the Roku remote. I wish this other TV was Roku so that way I can turn it on and off. Yeah, she keeps turning it up.
No, certain videos are louder than others.
Stuff.
Turn it back on. Just keep it turned down, please. Yeah, let your brother have a turn now. Please, thank you. Life with kids, y'all. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, things are going pretty slow for us in regards to the property. Because we haven't been able to go up there. We're also still down our car. We should hopefully be getting that back within a week or two. You're gonna have to go do it with them. They're making way too much damn noise. Go do it. Talk.
Go around the computer. Go get a shirt on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, babe, he has his laptop. He can watch something on.
That's true, you have your laptop.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Your Nana's watching. Say hi to her.
Hi, Nana.
You need to go get clothes on now.
My sister's.
Talk to your Nana. She's watching.
Hi, Nana. Nana is gonna go get and
She says hi, Brooklyn.
and
Your Nana. She says hi, Brooklyn. Right there. In the blue. The blue. Do you see the blue stuff right there? See? She says hi, Brooklyn. Sandy says how cute.
Where's the laptop?
It's in the case. I'd rather, honestly, I'd rather them go watch something on the laptop in their bedroom instead of having this TV on directly behind us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to. Next time we go up there, I plan on taking the lawnmower with us, and if we can squeeze that generator into the camper, I may try that. Set it out there at the doorway, so that way I can get the lawnmower in the back of the truck, so I can do some mowing, or maybe not mow, but drive the lawnmower around to knock stuff down to help spray, to get the spray closer to the ground. There's some of it I could mow. There's a lot of it, there's areas where there's ferns. I want to get the ferns out because they're like about 3 feet, 2.5 feet tall, and you go walking through there, you can come across a snake. I don't want to come across a rattlesnake or a copperhead. I ain't seen nothing up there yet, but that don't mean they're not there. Brooklyn. Hang on, y'all. She'll be back in here. Here she is.
I'm coming. Gotta get her set up. So I need to make sure you're set up.
We can get that. Then there's also, I had discussed with her, if possible, I might see about doing some modification along the front of the camper where it hooks to the truck, and see if I can't, right behind the propane bottles, get some channel iron and smoothing the spots out and welding some channel iron, building like a little platform that the generator can set on, and then having like little hooks that I can tighten down that and go over the ledge to keep it from going anywhere. Then also use a ratchet strap to crisscross it to keep it from give it extra support. That is one thing we had discussed, to haul the generator. Then all I gotta do is undo it and we lift it off.
Would that not put too much weight on the ball hitch though? I'm just saying. I don't know these things. Sandy says she hates the thought of snakes. Yeah, we do too. Anytime we go up there, we are constantly reminding the kids to watch where they walk, to look down. They're little kids. They're going to run around. They don't think. So, yeah, we're constantly getting on them and telling them to slow down and watch where they walk, and constantly reminding them that they're not going to see a copperhead most likely. So that's the other reason we did the control burn, was to get rid of leaves and stuff, but we're going to end up having to do more, I'm sure, come winter.
No, we won't.
No, hopefully we'll rake stuff up. Or once we get the bulldozing done, that'll eliminate a big part of the problem. Drink Smoke Bills. What's up, guys? Hey,
He's the
how are
one.
you doing?
He is the one that. Here,
Yes.
he
Thank you.
he lives in Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it.
Got 6 people watching now.
Thank you to whoever's watching. We appreciate whoever is watching and subscribes to our channel.
Billy Dunn. That's his name.
Oh, okay. Hi, Billy. Thank you for watching. Brecklin, you either stay in there or you stay out. Don't go back and forth. Yeah, we just gotta be able to get the tanks up there, but it's also a matter of getting the water pumped into a tank, and we can't haul a tank and the trailer at the same time.
You can haul an empty tank in the back of the
We can
truck,
haul an
but I
empty
also wanna
tank,
take-
but
I want to be able to take the lawnmower up there the next time we go, so that way I can ride around and knock stuff down, and as I'm riding around, I can have the sprayer between my legs and sit there and spray stuff.
yes.
So that way while we're there, after a few days being there, you'll start seeing everything dying. And then after it starts dying, then I can run over it with the mower, chop it up.
Another thing is we live so far away from the property, and we do not have a gate across our drive. We just have a barbed wire with no trespassing sign across the driveway right now. If we do not go up there regularly or stay up there regularly, we do not want to be leaving things up there that people can steal. So that is also an issue with trying to take multiple big things up there. So really there's very little that we can get done without actually being up there full time, unfortunately.
Billy says, "Yep, Oklahoma City is my boy."
Caught a garden snake and was playing with it. Been really strict on him doing that because he can't tell the difference between poisonous and non-venomous. Yeah, I understand. That's what we try to teach our kids. Brecklin Casey. Oh, 3-year-olds. The struggle's real, y'all, and I'm sure a lot of you know what we mean. Yeah, we're constantly reminding the kids of, trying to teach them to recognize which snakes are venomous and non-venomous, but telling them in general that they just need to stay clear of all snakes. And even if they think one's non-venomous, it may not be. So yeah, we try to be really strict on that as well.
It's like that day I come across a cottonmouth down here in this creek.
Yeah.
When I first seen it, I knew right away what it was because of the stripe right there, the stripe and the eye.
Oh, batteries are low.
If I can get up.
The cord, I took it in the room, but they don't need it. It's on Cheyenne's bed. Yeah, we have a lot of water snakes around here that their striping and marks on their body would look like a cottonmouth, but unless you know how to recognize it by the head and the eyes, to a little kid, they may not know the difference. So yeah, we have a lot of water snakes around here. Of course, we just leave them be. Water snakes aren't a big deal. You got it? All right. Yeah, we've got a few garter snakes around our property too, and only one time since living here have I ever seen a spread natter. And they're crazy looking.
I'm not getting back up. If I have to get up, I'm gonna do some spanking. You're first.
Oh, I'm first. Okay, my bad. We get punished. Found a kids books on different kinds of snakes. Yeah, that might be all right for the kids to have. That way they can look and see what kind of snakes there are. Um, but anyway, yeah, in regards to the property, things are just still going unless we can actually be up there full time or as much as possible. We are going to be doing the virtual learning with the kids this year, basically homeschooling, except their courses will come from the school. So we got to see what all is going to be involved with that. And hopefully during the week, we'll be able to still go up to the property, even though they got their virtual learning they're going to have to do. So we just got to see what's going on as far as that goes. But if they were going to school, Jeremy and I would only be able to go up to the property for, till about, what, noon?
No, it wouldn't even
1
be worth
o'clock?
it. It wouldn't even be
Yeah.
worth it because
So it'd just be best for us to, should basically start homeschooling the kids, honestly.
even if you're homeschooling, you still can't go up there
Right.
because if they're doing the virtual schooling, they're gonna have to be on a laptop.
Well, that's why I said we'll see what all has to be involved
No,
with it.
if
Because if we
now-
have the hotspot, they can still connect with the hotspot and still do their courses. I don't see why not. So, but that's what we're going to be doing in regards to that.
and then starting this coming Monday,
The 20th.
the 20th, starting the 20th, every Walmart inside the United States, you're going to be required to wear a mask
Yes.
when going in the store, and especially in the state of Arkansas. If you're in public and you're around a large group, if you don't have a mask on, it's a misdemeanor, punishable by not less than 100 and not more than 500. And the governor has strictly said that no officer shall arrest a person for not wearing a mask.
They'll just get fined.
Yeah, they'll just get a ticket and go to court, pay the ticket.
Which I've been wearing my mask when I go into Walmart anyway. He has a hard time wearing them, but I mean, you want to go into Walmart, you're going to have to start doing it.
I'll wear my damn camo mask.
Well, a mask. It just says a mask.
That
Doesn't say, well, you can't wear a hood.
my camo mask I put on for hunting.
But so yeah, we have masks. They're cloth masks, but we have masks for the kids. But we don't typically take them in stores all the time. Just mainly when we've done our big grocery shopping, but we may end up lessening that as well. So
Well, it seems like,
Kentucky,
since-
she says they have to wear a mask
I read
there
it.
now.
Seems like, as they get older, they want to, we go into a grocery store, they see, let's say this monster is a nice looking toy. They
want to
they
touch
run
it.
up to it.
That's
they
kids.
want to grab it.
I know that's
And,
kids.
trying to
and-
break them of doing that.
Yep,
It's a hard thing.
it is.
Even I did it as a kid. I'd
Every
look
kid
at stuff.
Every kid does it.
But back then we didn't have this threat.
Yeah.
After what my buddy told me about how they put on his father's death certificate that he passed away of COVID-19. He didn't pass away of COVID-19. He passed away of lung cancer.
Yeah,
A
that's weird.
lot of people that are passing away in the hospital, they're being paid to put COVID-19 on the death certificate. So that way it shows the numbers higher.
I don't know why. I don't see what the benefit
What about
would
getting
be
in the
of that.
shed and have it next to the trailer? Arizona already has that statewide. You can also wear a bandana. I thought about doing that. putting a shed up there. You know, like you have your camper, and then just uh, have like here's the camper. We'll have next to have toward like the back door at our bedroom, where you go out down into the building.
Yeah, but the thing is, we're not planning on living in that camper for a long
No,
period of time, and that's an old camper, and it has a lot of work that needs to be done to it, and it's, you know, slowly gonna fall apart. So we want something that's going to be, you know, long term, and prefer just one structure that we don't have to try to piece together and end up risking leaks.
I may go look at one of those 52-foot long buildings. If they're tall enough, you can have a loft. You can have bedroom at one end,
Yeah.
bedroom at the other end. So that's 2 rooms for the kids, and then in the loft space above, like here's a bedroom, and right here's the loft. You have a loft room. It may not have that much headroom for us, but it would be open. Kids wouldn't be able to get to it because I'd have a ladder that folds up, or
I'd rather have stairs, to be honest.
you'd have to make it to where they couldn't go up there.
That's what gates are for. I personally like the portable buildings that have that are kind of the L-shaped, and I would want to have like my kitchen at one end. I prefer to have a kitchen that is away from everything and people ain't gonna run through to get to somewhere else. So we got a lot to discuss with it, but one of the large portable buildings is definitely a a big possibility, and so is a one of those pole barn houses. If we know somebody that works for a company that can build one, and it would be done for us, and then we would just have to complete the inside. But it's starting to look like those two things are going to be the most likely choices.
Like
Oh, okay.
driving his little
Driving his truck.
Nissan.
Oh,
They burnt that clutch up in that
yeah. But um, 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 I lost my train of thought when you said he drove by. Like I said, anything we have up there has to have be able to have a wood stove, and we would work on building something up there. But like I said, we have to be able to be up there full time. If it was just me and him and no kids, him and I would easily be up there already by now. And it's just having kids, it just kind of makes it a little bit harder. So, we just gotta work with what we got.
Yeah, the great thing about having, like our neighbors, Rodney and Rennie, you know, they own the lot behind us and the lot next to us.
Yep.
So in the future, if I can buy a deer feeder, I'll put a tripod feeder past our property line. You know where the big oak tree is?
Mm-hmm.
That I said I don't want to cut down.
Yeah.
That's the perfect tree to put my tree stand in. Put my tree stand and put a feeder about 25, 30 yards away from that tree because it drops down, it comes back up to a flat spot across that little ravine. That'd be a perfect spot to have a feeder, and sit there during deer season and watch for deer.
Yeah.
But with that crossbow, you should be able to shoot a deer from. If you sight it in right, you'd shoot a deer from 50 yards out with the crossbow.
Yeah. Mom, we really do not want a tiny house. We need a house. We have 3 kids. We need a house that is eventually going to be able to have like 3 or 4 bedrooms. So that is why we are looking at the bigger houses. We do not want a tiny house that would only really be suitable for 2 people.
Maybe a year or two after. It's like this house right here. This house is too small.
This house is getting too small.
This house is 900 something square feet. We're gonna need at least 1,500 square feet. maybe a little more, because I eventually want to be able to have a room that you don't have to walk through. You know, like you come into the main part of the house, and then like a den, like Brian's den. You know,
Yeah,
he's
I
got
know.
that large ass den. A big den would be ideal to have my big TV for after you're winding down the day. You won't play a game. You want to watch a movie. You don't have to worry about people
Yeah.
walking in front of you.
Exactly. We want to be able to have as normal of a house as possible. And honestly, it's just with our kids, they need room to play and don't want us, you know, they're underfoot here a lot as it is. We're always bumping into each other. We do not want a small house. Of course, we don't want a huge, gigantic house either. We want manageable. But yeah, I mean, we got to make it work too. And it's frustrating. Um, we basically got 5 kids because we have our puppies, but we just do not want a cramped small house. Yeah, a lot of people can make it work. We just don't. We just do not want a tiny, cramped house.
Drink smoke too.
Franklin,
Quit running through the house. How many times have I had to tell you to stop running? One more time, you know what's gonna happen. Sit down.
sit down.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
This is why some people have said that you kids are too wild.
Go sit down.
Please go sit.
I'm gonna give you a 5 count. 5, 4.
That'd be really cute. Your dream is there a small house with 4 smaller cabins for each kid. Yeah, that would be really cute. So that each kid, can you hand me my phone? So that each kid has their own space. That'd be cool. Can I have it? Bring it here. Bring it here. Let me have it. Thank you. Well,
All right,
folks.
stop running.
Ay, ay, ay. These kids, I tell you what. Anyway, y'all, it is 3 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna have to leave for work early because I gotta go take care of some things. So thank you for watching. And if you would, like and subscribe, and I will leave the live video to him.
Now I'm probably gonna go ahead and end it. Get up, go outside, and do some more spraying.
Okay.
I may go ahead and start the lawnmower up. I need to mow. I started mowing the other day. Then it started raining. Thank you, Billy.
Thanks, Billy. Thank you, Mom.
I need to sharpen my saw.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a limb down there that I need to cut back. Cut it back, and then if I can cut the tree down, that's just that one that's hanging down over that one tomato plant. I need to cut that limb back, and then maybe cut that tree down. It ain't very big.
Yeah.
Big enough that it's blocking out some of the sunlight. But the watermelons and stuff are doing awesome down there. I got to looking yesterday, and there's a whole bunch of little bitty watermelons. I think we're hoping by the end of September, going into October, that there'll be watermelons ripe, and we'll have, we can harvest them and either give them away to people or sell them for $2 or $3 a watermelon. You go to Walmart, you pay what, $5 for a little more. Remember that back down when we got Mulberry a couple years ago?
Oh yeah.
That was $5 for.
It was
watermelon.
huge. It was
Yeah,
really
like
big.
this.
We would love to grow black diamonds. Those are our favorites. And yeah, we'd love to grow them and sell them. And if we could keep the kids from eating them all.
Oh, we get that area up there cleared out, and we have a way to water them once a day or once a night. I'm gonna grow watermelon up there to sell.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Sandy Wilkerson says she loves watermelon. I've never been a big fan of watermelon. I don't know why. I just didn't grow up liking it really. But I mean, as I became an adult, I've liked it more. But I must say, black diamonds are definitely my favorite.
They're those and sugar babies are the sweetest. Now, when I was a kid, if the word watermelon was even mentioned, I came running.
Mhm.
I
Our
grew up.
kids do too.
I grew up on watermelon. I love it.
Yeah,
You
our
take
kids do too.
a little bit of salt and you put it on the watermelon.
Yep.
It brings out the sweetness.
Yep.
But I guess that's it for now. Like she said, thank you for watching. And if you're new, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you wouldn't mind.
And we appreciate everybody that does subscribe
Yep.
and is trying to help us grow our channel. We really appreciate it. And y'all have a great day.
Bye, y'all. Go Razorbacks.